Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mark with Bourbon and Blooms. How are y'all? Coming down to check on plants. It's thundering across the canyon. Let me turn this around, and you can see the clouds. But it's forming right at the end of my driveway is the Little River Canyon, and just the other side of the canyon is Cherokee County, then Georgia, and that's where the storms are initializing this afternoon, is just across the canyon over there in Cherokee County. So I probably won't be getting any of this good rain, but we certainly need some. Till then, come down. I know how to use a water hose, and we have water to use. So let me show you what I've been doing, and been doing it. So my agastache, my anise hyssop, has gotten so tall that it started flopping, mainly because I had a tree limb fall on it. So what I am doing is I am cutting them back, which, I mean, it's going to make them stronger plants anyway, have better branching, and I'm telling you, I cannot get over how good this smells. It smells so good. Of course, this is in the mint family, and of course the bumblebees are still all over it. Let me get you out of one right there. But they're just all over it. I mean, it smells so good. My Nico Blues, which, as you can tell, my potting mix doesn't have the acid to turn it blue, but this is the easiest hydrangea to turn blue, so that's good to know. And I have got to cut down. If I was in England, I'd say do the Chelsea chop, but this rockin' red dianthus, it needs to be cut down before I open up on Saturday, September 4th. Coneflowers, love them, absolutely love them. So I do this about maybe 4 to 6 weeks out, so that everything really flushes back out with all the new growth, and it's amazing. The second growth on all this is as beautiful as the first. So while I'm down here, let's talk let's talk butterfly bushes. What is butterfly bush? And I'm going to go over a few things of what I've done to one of these and not the other. So on this Buddleia chrysalis cultivar, I have already cut it back once this year with the blooms. They didn't bloom quite at the same time. Look at that bumblebee just enjoying it. We got a butterfly right there that is just enjoying it. But I have I've cut this one back, and you can see, look at that guy. He's loving it. How shorter and how condensed they are. This is the second flush of blooms on this, and there are more blooms on it than the first time. And I'm not sure why, who knows. I got these plants at the same time, put them all out. These flowered a little bit later. This is the Buddleia chrysalis cranberry, and that is the purple. The cranberry has had more, has had longer stems because it was just a little bit behind. I think I might have had it in too much shade to begin with, and it started getting a little leggy and started reaching a little bit. But then once I got it out here in the full sun, it absolutely came on. So I need to cut this back, cut all these buds off, these blooms, these spent blooms, and have it flush out again, more compact and fuller blooms like this. Now you might know that the original butterfly bush that gets like 15-20 feet tall, it is a prolific self-seeder. It can take over a big chunk, pretty much like privet can, which I hate privet. Cannot stand privet. You get one sprig of privet, the next year you've got 10, then 20, and then before you know it, it's taking over acres. Well, the original butterfly bush was very similar to that in our area here in northeast Alabama. These cultivars that I have been bred, not to get 15 to 20 feet tall. I mean, we'll leave that to the crepe myrtles, because butterfly bushes that get that big, they don't look good. They look scraggly. They, I don't know, they just don't look that great. So that's the reason that I decided on these Buddleia chrysalis cultivars. They are 30 feet tall, 30 inches tall, at max, and 28 inches wide at max. So they stay nice and compact and really, really do well. Don't go crazy. The seeds that do form on them are sterile, so they're not going to be taking over your yard or your woods or your neighbor's yard. None of that. So you get the exact same benefits of the same nectar for the bees and butterflies that you get with the big boy, the one that's the original that seeds everywhere and grows 15 to 20 feet tall. You get all the benefits, but it gets to stay kind of calm, kind of contained, and it doesn't get out of hand. And the bees and the butterflies absolutely love it. Just about everything I have here is great for pollinators. I have some friends that have beehives, make honey, and they get all their plants here. The bees love it. I mean, it's just really good for them to feed on native plants that we have here in this area. They're native bees. I mean, so they need the native plants. So that thunder looked like it may have been a little bit closer, or sounded like it may have been a little bit closer. So I better get out here and go ahead, just in case we don't get any rain. Love these guys. Love them, love them, love them. And that little guy loves this butterfly bush. It's a butterfly, imagine that. That little bee just went into hiding. So anyway, monarch butterflies. We have milkweed, the only plant that the monarch caterpillar will eat on and lay its larva on. So if you want to help with saving the monarchs, I think I saw a thing the other day that said monarch butterflies are down, population's down like 80% over the past 20 years. I mean, monarchs are beautiful. Who don't like those? But this grows a lot on the side of the road, in prairies, just in pasture land that doesn't get cut. You'll see a lot of this pop up. So I guess we're just getting overdeveloped for the monarch, I guess. I don't know. So, but anyway, so we'll go over a few other things I've got here. Got the shrimp plant. Now, if you want some hummingbirds, do you think the bright red is what's doing the trick? I mean, that's bringing them in. But let me get around here and I'll show you what they absolutely go crazy over. What they go crazy over is, I'm gonna turn over, that little white flower right there. Come on, You can focus. I know you can. See if I can get another one. That's anyway in the center. In the center of this is that little flower right there, the white flower. Looks like it's got a red tongue. They will get their beak up in there and just absolutely go to town. I mean, it's amazing to watch them, and they'll just go from flower to flower to flower. What else do we have? And we've got some more shrimp plants that just haven't got big enough to have the shrimp on them yet. We have Vitex. The Vitex is or chase tree is. Now, if you want a tree that looks like a butterfly bush, that looks good as a tree, doesn't look scraggly, this chase tree is your tree. It will absolutely, I think it gets about 15 feet tall, but it branches like a regular tree, not like a bush. You can form it up to a tree, and it looks really, really good. It doesn't look out of proportion. Doesn't look like a big bush that just got overgrown. Blueberries. These guys are going to be great for someone when they get put in the ground in the fall. Absolutely going to be great. These are the Brightwell, the Brightwell, Brightwell, so 3 Brightwells, powder blue, Brightwell, 4 Brightwells, and 3 powder blues. So those would be good 2 different cultivars to mix together to get you some really sweet blueberries. And I am really tickled at my hydrangea tree form that I've got going on. These are limelights. All these here are limelights that I've trained into tree. They're, I guess the proper termination for them is standard form. These won't be ready this year, but they will be ready next year, and will absolutely be ready to. You could put these in a pot, a large container. You could put them in the ground, keep them as a tree. I mean, it would look good flanked each side of your stairs going up to your porch. Look great on your deck. And these will have the same limelight paniculata blooms that a regular limelight has, because that's what this is a regular limelight. I've just trained it to be a tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to watering, or get to watering. So this is Mark with Bourbon and Blooms. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm in Northeast Alabama. I'm got a small backyard nursery. I help out a lot of people, and a lot of people want me to grow stuff for them. So I said, well, I may as well just go ahead and make a business out of it then. So that's what I did, and I thank my mama for giving me a green thumb, I guess, and loving to do it. I mean, because it's fun. There's nothing better than for me to get out here after a day of work and take care of these plants, nurture them, and you know, just take care of them, plant them up, pot them up. I do have, let me tell you one thing I do have. I just got in some black and blue salvia. I've got them potted up, and they are doing, potted up just a couple of days ago, and they're taking off. So this is the black and blue salvia. Gets about 36 inches tall, and about as wide. So we're gonna have some fun with this. The black and blue has always been one of the prettiest to me, and it's a pollinator favorite. Pollinators absolutely love it. I do have a few forsythia that will be ready next year, and also some Monarda. So we got things going on here. We're still we're still moving and shaking and getting things done, and but we're going to be growing. We're going to, you know, we're hopefully going to be to about an acre by the end of this year for our grow out area and potting up area. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good journey. Come see us, and if you're of age, we may even have a bourbon. So this is Mark with Bourbon and Blooms. Like I said, if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. I can grow a lot of stuff here, but I can't grow this channel unless you like the content. So let me know what you like, what you don't like about this, and we'll start altering it and giving the people what they want. That's what we do. So again, this is Mark with Bourbon and Blooms. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a great day.